Heinz Eggert is the farm manager at Sheplands Farm in County Kildare. He is formerly a dairy farmer. Heinz was weighing heifers for the factory with Chris Cantillon when we visited. He has been weighing his beef animals for the past 10 years and sees many advantages to the system.
I used to be in dairy farming, and when you stand in the parlour you can see the performance of cows every day and see how much milk they're given for the food you put into them. So when I started into beef farming, it was different. You kind of were guessing what the cattle rates are. So I found that the only way to measure performance, to manage performance, to measure it. So 10 years ago or 12 years ago, we purchased our first weighing scales, and we do constant weighing of our animals to make sure their performance is up to the expected weight gains that we're hoping for.
Heinz has seen animal performance and efficiency improve on the farm since he started weighing his animals.
After weighing, I would go through the weight chart, and I look to the top of the list and I'd see the animals are performing really well, but I'd more concentrate on the bottom end and see why maybe the last cattle not performing the same than the others. Is there a health problem, is there a nutritional problem, and so on, so I can act on it to improve the performance of those animals as well. Or maybe it's a genetic issue and the cows will have to be sold.
Using electronic tags has speeded up the process. All data is sent to his smartphone and is easily accessible.
It didn't happen overnight. We started with setting up the crush was here. We got the weighing scale put into the crush first. Our first weighing scale was just a platform inside the crush. There was issue with trying to steady the animal on the crush, on the platform to weigh it properly. So then 10 years ago, or 8 years ago, we invested in the proper stand with the weigh cell and underneath, and every animal individually can put in here and weigh it properly. So that gave the proper weight, because there's nothing worse than not weighing is to get the wrong weight. So you really have to make sure you get the right weight. 2 years ago then we started electronically tagging our calves. It's only an extra euro per animal. And we purchased a reader, so to make the weighing quicker and also more secure. I don't have to try now from animals that are a bit nervous in the crush, try to clean the air tags to read them. This reader will identify every animal just by a press of a button, and the data is kept in the reader, and in the evening time I link it up to the computer and download it into the computer program. I do use a software program for the whole farm. There's a herd management, a field management, and a accounts program all in the one package, and it gives me then proper readings of how the cattle have performed, how long on their farm, what is their weight gain, are they up to targets. We set in the program, we set weight targets, and then we can see what animals performing well and the animals are maybe performing below target and why that is. And it's a very quick and secure way of weighing without too much hassle.
He recently purchased a new weighing scales and has very efficient handling facilities. He weighed 19 heifers in just 20 minutes while Agriland visited.
I think the ICBF actually provides weighing service for smaller farmers that may not be able in the position to purchase the scales. In the size of this farm, it's feasible to purchase your own equipment. So I don't have to wait for people. I can weigh any day. I can go out here and weigh them. And yeah, absolutely. I find through the weighing and through knowing what's going on with the animals that really our efficiency has improved greatly. We have more efficient animals. We have also weight for all our cows. So what our aim is at weaning, that the calf is half the life within the cow. It has to achieve that target to stay efficient. If it not, again, we have to look why and act accordingly.